Welcome to the Leadership Blueprint by the Impact Architects. Have you ever stopped to think about what really makes a great leadership team tick? I mean, not just the team that hits its targets, but one that's built on something deeper. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on a team just like that, using some fascinating assessment data to map out a blueprint for truly principled, high-impact leadership.
Have you ever stopped to think about what really makes a great leadership team tick? I mean, not just the team that hits its targets, but one that's built on something deeper. Well, today we're going to pull back the curtain on a team just like that, using some fascinating assessment data to map out a blueprint for truly principled, high-impact leadership. So let's start with this question. Just think for a second about the best team you've ever been on. What was it that made it so good? Was it that you trusted each other? That you were all pulling in the same direction? Maybe it was just the way people had each other's backs. You know, we usually have a gut feeling about what works, but what if we could actually see it laid out in the data? Well, that's exactly what we're about to do. We're digging into a recent skills assessment of one particular leadership team, and it paints this incredibly clear picture of what makes them so effective. And it's a model that's really built on 3 core ideas that all work together. Okay, so first up, let's talk about the foundation. I mean, just like any strong building, a great team needs a solid base to build on. And for this team, that foundation isn't just about strategy or profits. It is an absolute, non-negotiable commitment to integrity. And you just gotta hear how the assessment describes this. It's not just about something they do, it's about who they are. Integrity isn't some line in a handbook here. It's the bedrock, it's the absolute core of their identity as a team. So how deep does this commitment really go? Well, just look at this number, 100%. Think about that. Out of 13 different team members, there was one single competency that every single person chose as a priority. Getting that kind of unanimous agreement is, frankly, just remarkable. So, what was this magical 100% agreement on? It was this right here, unwavering integrity. And they defined it as acting with fairness and transparency in service of the public. This is it. This is the one single principle that unites the entire team. It's their true north. But here's what's really interesting. Integrity doesn't stand alone. Look at what's right behind it, with 92% of the team choosing it: self-awareness and humility. This team gets that to be truly ethical, you have to be able to look in the mirror. And it's this powerful 1-2 punch that builds the kind of genuine trust you need for everything else to work. So once you've built that solid foundation of trust, what do you put on top of it? For this team, the very next layer is the framework. And that framework is all about empowering people. It's a focus that just flows so naturally from that ethical core we just talked about. The assessment just puts it perfectly. This is not a team that's built on top-down command and control leadership. Their whole style is about service. They're described as natural mentors and enablers, and they are totally focused on creating an environment where other people can do their best work. And you can see it plain as day in the data. A massive 92% of them prioritize facilitating the whole team's growth. And right behind that, you've got supportive and empathetic mentorship. It's clear they are fundamentally invested in the success and the well-being of the people they lead. So this is what it actually looks like day to day. They empower people by giving them real ownership. They actively guide their growth. They genuinely care about their team's well-being. They lead with kindness and empathy. That, right there, is how you create an environment where people feel psychologically safe to be their best. Okay, so we've got the foundation of integrity and we have the framework of empowerment. So what's missing? We need the engine, the thing that actually derives results. And that brings us to our third theme, a real capacity for resilient, proactive action. This is where principle meets pragmatism. And make no mistake, this team is built to get stuff done. They're not just a group of nice, principled people. The assessment literally calls them a capable force for positive change and innovation. They are all about action. So what are the skills that power this engine? This is pretty fascinating. You've got this amazing 3-way tie here, with 77% of the team members selecting these skills: being results-driven, having a growth mindset to overcome challenges, and using data analysis. They absolutely know how to turn a vision into a reality. And this is the secret sauce. On one side, you have their why, their character, which is built on integrity, humility, and empathy. And on the other side, you have their what, their actions, which are results-driven, data-backed, and strategic. The truly great teams, they don't make you choose one over the other. They master both. Okay, so we've seen the three big themes, but the real secret, the most powerful insight from this entire assessment, it isn't found in any single one of those themes. No, it's found in how they all work together. It's really a beautiful, logical flow. Think about it. Their unwavering integrity is what builds that genuine trust. That trust is the essential ingredient that makes authentic empowerment even possible. And then it's that empowered, trusted team that can go out and take resilient, effective action. You see? Each step fuels the next one. This quote from the end of the assessment just nails it. The team's real power comes from the synergy between their why, that's their character, their how, their empowering methods, and their what, their skills to get things done. And that's really the ultimate takeaway here. Great leadership isn't just about checking off a list of skills. It's an interconnected system where everything makes everything else stronger. It's where your character fuels your actions, and in turn, your actions reinforce your character. So that really leaves us with a final thought. This blueprint shows us how integrity, empowerment, and action can create this incredible synergy. So the question to ask ourselves is, how do those pieces connect in our world? Where is the synergy in your team?
This is Cal-HR Cal-Learn's Just Ask Why 2025 in partnership with CPSHR, training company Aura Systems, Inc.